What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to take a look at Halo Infinite campaign running on XCloud here on the PC app on Windows 11. But before we do that, I want to show you a little issue I run into all the time that I also get a lot of comments about. And that's when you click to play the game here and it's not showing up as playable in your location. And it's also not populating in the recently added row down there. This is really common and it happens to me all the time. So what I wind up doing is closing the app down and uninstalling it and reinstalling it. And I probably do this with pretty much every big release that comes out, or even sooner depending on what game I'm playing. Like I said, it pretty much happens all the time to me. So go in here and you'll click on this, right click, uninstall. It's super quick and easy, but it is annoying to have to do this whenever I want to use the PC app. This is not a problem on browser. It's just on the PC app for me. And I know it's not a problem for everybody, but I know a lot of people that have this issue with the install uninstall. So we get this reinstalled, we'll open it up. And we'll give it just a minute to update and repopulate all of the games and that type of thing. But this should solve your problem. If you don't have this issue, that's great. But for me, I have had this problem ever since this PC app has come out. And with XCloud and whatnot, I've always had to do this. So now it's getting updated. We'll go ahead and click on Cloud Gaming up here and we'll get over into it. And you'll see recently added has now updated the way it's supposed to. And we can click on the game and we can now get into it. So if you're having that issue, hopefully this will help you out a little bit. Let's go ahead and get into Halo Infinite campaign here on XCloud. One thing I do love about these Series X blades is it always takes me only about 5 to 15 seconds for it to boot up and get the game launched, which is great. And you can see there that was really quick to get us into the game. But let's go ahead and speed forward into a mission here. What this is going to be is a playthrough of the second mission of the campaign. I'm going to cut out the cutscenes and stuff for time purposes, and if you haven't seen them, you really should go play through and check them out. There's some great Cortana stuff in this second mission. But first off, let's talk about the screen quality a little bit, the streaming here. The quality was really good. Now, we know Microsoft needs to do better. I do complain about the 1080p stream. I do want it to be cleaner, but it looked pretty good here. And I got to say, as time goes on and as each game comes out, I feel like they continue to improve it. I also want to see more resolutions, of course, like 1440, because I am on that monitor here playing this at 1080 and 4K eventually. But they're doing a good job of working on their 1080 stream. They need to finish getting it as clean as I would like to see before worrying about other resolutions. But it was still really good, and I didn't have any issues here, much less blockiness than what I used to have on XCloud. As far as latency, this felt great. You can probably see here, gameplay is great. I had no problem with aiming, moving around, controlling everything. I felt almost no latency here, and that's been typical for me since they upgraded to the Series X blades here on XCloud. I know a lot of you don't have that experience, and that sucks. I hope it gets more consistent, but for me, the latency just keeps getting better, and man, this felt really great in the campaign. Not really any stutters. It felt smooth. It's running 60 FPS. We've got the fast load times, and we've got great latency. So at least on the PC app anyways, it's a great experience. So if you're on a really underpowered PC and you're able to load this up, you can get a Series X experience right on your laptop or your PC. But other than that, guys, I'm going to kind of leave you with it. XCloud's running great here for the campaign. We'll go ahead and go through this mission, check out some more gameplay, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks a lot for coming to check out the video. As always, if you haven't already, subscribe, thumbs up, and ring the bell so you know when videos come out, and leave me your comments down below. Thanks again for coming to check it out. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Very broken. I need to move. There are battleships everywhere. She is gone!
Forfeit your
If you knew how you were going to die, how you were going to die, if you knew how you were going to die.
I see you.
No shield! What are those things? This is Forerunner, right? I've heard the stories, but man, this is crazier than I imagined. Dumb question. How do you know this isn't a trap?
I don't.
Great. I hope this weapon of yours is worth the risk. I'm reading multiple enemy ships heading this way. Too many. We're running out of...
It's been 6 months. Where have you been? We're here. That elevator should take us to the surface.
Not me! Stay away! Under fire! Look out!
We need to call down the elevator. Look for a control terminal. This elevator's drawing power from the ring. Well, it was. The seed is missing.
What are these things?
Genetic repositories, Forerunner storage vessels, Silexes.
How do you know this?
I was stuck in that room for 6 months, surrounded by them. Let's just say they talk a lot. That should do it. Let's get back to the elevator. Get that cradle powered up. This isn't Forerunner. It identifies as vanished.
Can you operate it?
In my sleep? Not that I sleep, but... Oh! I don't need to. It's already on its way down.
Incoming.
But what if it's a friend?
It isn't.
Escherum's orders are that you should be brought before him. He did not specify in how many pieces.
He was not friendly. By the looks of him, he was some sort of leader. They called him Tremonius.
Not anymore.
On the way, I repeat. Multiple banished craft are converging on your location. They're coming for you.
Sierra 117. Understood.
I've been trying to reach you. You vanished. I thought I was on my... Okay, I got your location. On my way. Be ready.